What is your solution? I want to be clear for people that see this triangle of like, I learned a lot actually, but for like if people are watching, put the video down or give it to one person so you could grab the kid and like stop it. And then, teachers need to understand to be able to observe these things, the frequency, the duration, the power base, the intensity. It's like, it doesn't take a rocket science to understand. What are the other pieces of the triangle?
The solutions are difficult. We need to reduce it. Kids ask me all the time, Dr. C, how do we end bullying, or will it ever end? Probably not, right? Because it's hard to take somebody who is not a nice person and make them a nice person. We all work with people like that. And unless they're willing to reflect intrinsically and say, I have some unresolved issues that I have to work with, regardless of my external color or ethnicity, there's a reason why I don't like the person that works with me, or I don't like the person that works with me because they got a promotion, or because maybe they're white or they're black or whatever color they are. But we have to first define the issue, and it has to be an infrastructure around the curriculum that addresses the issues within a school. See, most people who want to deliver programs, they're delivering it from a financial need, but they're not understanding what really happens within the classroom, within the school building, and the surrounding portions of the building, playground, athletic fields. So one, that's missing. Two, they don't talk to all the players. And all the players are not just your children, it's the teachers, and then the parents, and then those people who are involved in the school community.
So like the culture of the school, based on the relationships of parents, teacher, principal, whoever.
Everybody who's involved or works with children have to be educated. Just like, for example,
raise the awareness.
Going back to the days of Richie Incognito, who bullied Jonathan Martin, right? Richie Incognito was a bully in 5th grade. He was a bully at Penn State, University of Nebraska, ultimately got to the NFL, was bullying Jonathan Martin, ultimately then lost his position, got arrested, and then now he's some anti-bullying advocate living in San Francisco, which is ironic. He went from bully to 5th grade to advocate. And Jonathan Martin now is playing football with the Miami Dolphins. Many people look at a little boy who shares the name synonymous with our 45th president. Yeah. I was just helping this little boy, Joshua Trump. Why would a little boy with the name Trump, synonymous with our 45th president, be a victim of bullying for 2.5 years in a Delaware middle school?
He was bullied for 2.5 years.
For 2.5 years, and we recently honored him back in December, and the president invited him to the White House in the State of the Union in February. Somebody taught the children who bullied him, obviously, maybe they're Republicans, maybe they don't like Donald Trump. So where does that on a small scale illustration, how does that happen? Just because your name is Trump for 2.5 years, so the parents ultimately wanted the child's name changed in the school system, as well as going back to the father's name, the mother's maiden name of Berto, just so he would be able to free the abuse of being a Trump. And I said, no, you're not changing your name. I encouraged them not to do that. This story went viral back in January. Every news media outlet covered it. And ultimately, this young man was invited now he's the face under Melania Trump's Be Kind initiative.